Welcome back to Gaming with the Mick 5 Circus. I'm Helmet Guy, and today we're playing some more Pokemon Arceus. Everybody's up in bed, so that gives me freedom to play a little bit more. So if you remember, the last time we played, we saw Ray for a little bit, and then we ended up facing May. We met May, and we fought her Munchlax. And after fighting her Munchlax, she asked us if we could go up Deer Track Heights and face off against an Alpha. So right now, that's what we're about to do. Is we're gonna go see. We're gonna go see about that Alpha. So here we go. I'm just was just collecting some materials while we get ready. We had just faced her on this side of the bridge, and she wants us to run up the Deer Track Heights. So you can see that at the top of the screen is our navigation portal sending us that way. I do feel like it would make sense for me to level up some of our Pokemon first. However, what's that? I don't know that we necessarily have a lot of time here, so I want to get straight to work. That is a Kricketune. Okay. Been a little bit since I played here. So here we go. R2 is going to throw our Ashwat at the tree. We got some cherry berries, and we're going to make our way down the path here. You can see there's a lot of trees over here as well, which is nice. This tree is shaking, which is kind of different. We haven't had a tree shaking before. I have a feeling there's going to be a Pokemon in it. So let's check that out with our Oshawott. What is that? A startled Bumpy. Burmy jumped out. Alright, so we want to use an Aqua Jet on him real quick. Okay, we took down some of his power. And he definitely hit our Oshawott, and that hurt a little bit. I'm going to do a tackle, but I'm going to do an agile because I don't want to beat him just yet, because I want to see if we can end up catching him. So here we go, we used the tackle. It took about half of his energy, so he's got about a quarter left. Our Oshawott's hurting. So what we're going to do first is we're going to try and catch him with this Pokeball. Let's see if we've done enough damage. Yes, we got the Burmy. Nice. All right, so number call 1. So we have, he's a level 10. Times you've seen it use Snugglebug. So we were able to accomplish some of our tasks with that. So as we're going along, we will be accomplishing some tasks. This gentleman's looking for some help. Let's see what he needs. Bjorn. He says, "Ho there! Mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries. You know 'em? The shiny red ones? They grow on some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree, and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in it, mind? It'd be a shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries you get, I'll tell you another handy tip." Okay, well we just collected some berries, so we have, it says 8, so let's give him some of our berries. He says, "Ooh, could you give me 3 of those cherry berries you have there?" Sure, here you go. We gave him 3. He says, "Thanks. Now then, here's the handy tip I was talking about. You can throw a berry near wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not give it a try on some of the Kricketune around here?" Okay, so that's a trick to catching the Kricketune. And he gave us 15 Pokeballs for that. Perfect. Our Oshawott's hurting. Oh, is that a Geodude? Alright, hold on. No way. I wonder if we sneak up on him. Yeah, Geodude, but he's a level 10. I don't think we're going to be able to catch him straight with a Pokeball. So Geodude says, number caught, number you've seen leap out of ore deposits, number you've defeated. It doesn't look like it says number you've caught without them looking, so we could try this real quick. Oop. Oh. I don't think that's going to work, but alright, let's move past him. Oh! Oh! We caught the Geodude! I really didn't think that was going to happen. And here's a pep-up plant. Wow, that was super cool. I did not expect that we would actually catch him, so we must have caught him off guard. So again, here's some pep-up plants here. We're just going to keep collecting materials. And we're going to continue to head up this mountain because we're heading up Deer Track Heights. Oh, that looks like some nice tumbleweed. Alright, tumblestone. I think there's a Geodude chasing me. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh! Oh no. He was a startled one. He leaped out at us. So let's do Aqua Jet. And our Oshawott does not have a lot of energy left. Oof. That's not good. We're just going to tackle him real quick. Alright, we got lucky with our Oshawott. He leveled up. We got some of the black tumblestone. That was perfect. I think that's what we were looking for so we could craft a stronger Pokeball. Let me see if we have that here. So we're heading up the Deer Track path right now. Ooh. Here we go. Here's our crafting items. So we have the black tumblestone, Thor and berries. This is to make the stronger, a ball that is too heavy to fly high or far, but it is highly effective if you manage to hit an unsuspecting Pokemon. So we're going to go ahead and just make a bunch of these. So it takes the black tumblestone we just found and the apricorn. So we have heavy balls now. That's potion, and this is revive. So we're going to make a couple of these because our Oshawott is hurting. So we might have to revive him. The other thing we could do since our Oshawott is hurting is, if we go back here, we can just feed him a potion. There we go. All better. All's well that ends well. He's safe. Alright, so let's continue up the mountain. I think I see a Starly up here. It's asleep. It's a level 10, but it's asleep. So let's see if we can hit it from... Ooh! He moved, but I think he saw me. Okay. He escaped. That's okay. Remember, we're on our way up Deer Track Heights because we were asked by May to help with an alpha. Thanks, Oshawott. He got some tumblestone for us. Alright, we gotta just get past this Geodude. Ooh, look, some more tumblestone up here. Boom. So the tumblestone's an important ingredient. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, it's angry, whatever it is. It's the Staravia. Huh. Okay. Well, he flew away. Oh, look at that. Like the deer. Wow, fancy. Oh, it sees us. Looks like a reindeer, doesn't it? Oh. Oh no. It doesn't like me. And it ran. Oh. What happened? I can't move. Okay. I'm better now. Okay, so there's a pep-up plant. So it used that really just to get away from me. That's okay. Man, these Pokemon, see now I gotta walk around more careful. So we'll get in the Medicinal Leak. Medicinal Leak will help us make revives and potions and things of that nature. And here is May. So let's see what May has to say. Cool? Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. What do you mean? Huh? This guy follows us everywhere, seriously. He said, woo, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha. Now could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. That's what May does say. And what is she looking at? So this is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancient blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. Dee-lee-lee-whoop. Okay. That's not it. What is that? That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. Dee-lee-lee-whoop. And that's what you are here for, Eeyore. To drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Okay. How's she going to do that? Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. What does he talk about? Exactly. They're not only big, though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They are not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this alpha. So go show it that beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Eeyore. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Alright, so Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and they know moves that are rare for their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. We saw that with the Rapidash and we saw some of those other ones in Obsidian Fieldlands. We just didn't mess with them. Alright, so there he is. And he definitely looks angry. It says, battle the Alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. Okay, there we go. Here goes nothing, guys. Ow. Come on, Oshawott. He looks angry. I say, go, Oshawott! Press the Y button during battle to check the action order of all the Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which Pokemon will take their upcoming turns based on their action speed. The action speed of a Pokemon is based on its speed stat, but it can also be affected by certain moves and items. Pokemon with a high action speed may be able to act multiple times in a row. Okay, so the Alpha... Oh, geez. That was super effective. So this is what it's saying. It says, these are the turns that it's taking. So the action order is us, then him, then us, then him. So he took half of our energy, which is not ideal here. So it says if we use Aqua Jet, we could go twice here. So I'm going to use Aqua Jet. Okay. So if we use a Strong, then he'll get to go twice. And if we use Agile, he'll only go once. What's Sword Stance do? Sword Stance isn't going to help us. So I think we just use a regular tackle. And that only took half his energy, so we used Absorb, and he destroyed Oshawott. That was not cool. Alright, so let's toss out our Shinx. Go ahead, Shinx. Let's see the order here. So it goes Shinx, Kricketune, Shinx, Kricketune. He goes twice at one point. So let's roll out a Thunder Shock on him. Okay, so that didn't take very much energy at all. So what we're going to do now is we're going to we're just going to do our strong style attack, quick attack, because he's going to get 2 turns in a row, so I feel like he's going to take our Shinx out after this. So let's see the damage it would do. Alright, so that did good damage. So that's good to know because we have another Shinx in our pocket. We'll bring that out and we'll just do... Yep, we're going to bring out the other Shinx, and we know that do the quick attack, it's going to do enough damage that then our fourth Pokemon will end up beating him. So if we do quick attack, we could do quick attack twice. So let's do quick attack once. Okay, so that did some solid damage. Now what we could do is a quick attack and just do it as a strong one, and this should work in defeating him. I wonder if we could have caught him. Maybe I should have tried to catch him. Oh well, next time. Sweet, so you could see we defeated him, everyone's getting leveled up, that is super helpful. And let's see what May and Levanton have to say. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Sweet, so she's gonna heal them? What is that? Oh, what in that world? Ooh, an Absol? No, it's a great Wyrdeer. Oh, is he coming to talk to us? He said, dot, 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 dot. He looks upon you with kindness, Eeyore. There you go. Okay. I'd say the great Wyrdeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expansive Haisu while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it? Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Aloha. Professor, I take it things went smoothly. Oh, it's Ray. Ray's back. Will he follow us too? I'm here on Captain Celine's orders. She said we'd be able to set up a base camp here once Eeyore took care of her request. What was her request? Ah, about that. I know this is a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Haisu region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. It's fair. The great Wyrdeer has taken a liking to Eeyore as well. This is a good sign. Sweet, does that mean we get the Wyrdeer? You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Sweet. Alright, mission complete. And she's gone. Now it's just the three of us again. Ray says, well, if we're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. And the first step toward that is completing the Pokedex. The construction corps should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. Sweet. I guess we're going to get some sleep now, huh? Sounds like they're working. So while they're working on this, what you can do is take a moment and just subscribe and then turn on your bell notification. That way you could be the first one to find out when new Pokemon Arceus videos are coming out. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. He's smiling. Good. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier, huh? Oh, for sure. Well, that's that. How about we head to the Wallflower like usual? Alright. So this is us reporting. We got the Geodude and the Fermi? Sweet. So these are the different research levels. So we're complete on Oshawott. He's at 4. I'm sorry, he's at 10, and these other two are 4 and 5. Geodude's pretty cool. New species register, research task, total points earned 260. Nice, that should get us to the next rank. Oh, we need 740 points to get to the next rank. That's cool. I saw a lot of Pokemon, a lot of different things that we could research out there. I definitely want to go get the Eevee and the Ponyta back from the Obsidian Fieldlands. We still have to get that Wurmple. So we got a lot of Pokemon left to catch. Benny, old chum, the usual potato milky, please. And make it for 3 today as well. Alright, Benny's really coming along to us, because I know at the beginning he was not so sure. But he's definitely warming up. Have y'all heard the grave news? That frenzied Kleavor from the rumors? It ended up mauling some of our Galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the Kleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Eeyore here can handle things just fine. I agree, I'm sure Eeyore here can. But that Kleavor is said to be much, much stronger than even an alpha Pokemon, isn't he? Now. You forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. I guess we are going to sleep here. We're going back to sleep in the village, I guess. So we did not stay in our new research area. Alright, the next day. We have a nice little abode. Rise and shine, Eeyore. Alright, Ray's back. The boss wants you! Kamado, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office. Oh boy. That doesn't sound good. It almost sounds like we're in trouble the way he said it. And so our next step is to go to the commander's office. Nope. Alright, so we're meeting up with Ray. Did you get a good rest? Pretty good. Yup. Adaman says, look who's being punctual. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinua's precious time by bowing to a sham. Oh man, who's this? This guy is not nice. I think he's calling us a sham. This is Irida, is her name. She says, there you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. He says, ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Oh, he's pretty harsh. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Haisu space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worry you get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan in our world's very basis? You wish. Oh man, these two. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I am off to Commander Kamado's office. Hey, that's where we're going. I believe it was you who started this. Good work, Irida. Alright, I guess that's what we're going to end up going there. Ray says, just another day with those two, I see. That man's named Adaman. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you could probably tell. And the girl is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basis. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. Seems like they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessor's strife. Ah, well, not our problem. But you'll have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office, Eeyore. Okay, to the commander's office, right up these steps here. I'm sure this is where the other two are, so we're going to have to interact with them, the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. So let's see how that goes. And remember, the commander's actually upstairs. Here we go. Snuck past the guard. Aha. Take that. And... Oh, we didn't go up high enough yet. Oh, an Eevee. Eevee, can we catch her? No. Darn. Worth a try. She's just walking about like that. We're gonna have to go catch our own Eevee and work to get them up. Oh, these two. Adaman says, "What do you intend to do about that Kleavor, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on." You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Kleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan is concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Irida says, who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Kleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. Oh, Kamado's not happy with us. This is Eeyore, the newest member of our Survey Corps. Aha, I hear from May. You earned Wyrdeer's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful, just call me Adaman. Irida says, if you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. It looks like she's dressed for Christmas. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Kleavor before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Kleavor? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Wow. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Haisu's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid a chance here. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. Okay. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folk really are, with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in their strange balls, and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Haisu vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. Oof. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. Okay. This is your mission now, Eeyore. I order you to study Kleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Okay. It says, the frenzy of the Lord of the Woods. That's our mission. Well, that's settled. And there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Kleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Oh boy. It sounds intense, actually. Kamado says, listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Haisu region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Kind of. Oh, Celine says, join me downstairs, Eeyore. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in. So report to your captain in her office and learn more about your next mission. I'm going to walk slowly because I'm nervous. Alright, here we go. So we saw someone over here who was looking for help. So let's see what this lady needs. Her name is Radisa. She says, oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone. You see, would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots, and heavy enough to put a nice, firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, I've got a rather good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Deer Track Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it back for me? I'll head home and wait for you there. Well, we have a Geodude, but I don't want to give her our Geodude. I think we only have one. It's my Geodude. Why she need our Geodude? Not cool. Shouldn't have even bothered talking to her. Alright, let's see what Celine's got for us. Alright, Celine. What do you got? She looks angry. She said, oh, Laventon's there. He said, ah, good. You're already here. Professor Laventon, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Eeyore, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Kleavor's frenzied state. But, as you are aware by now, Kleavor is a mighty thing. Nigh invincible, even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Kleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course. Very well, then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the nobles' seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they are normally leave for Kleavor. Okay, we can do that. Seems simple enough. May says, Eeyore, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. Adaman says, so, if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time. By Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you. Oh, amazing time traveler. Don't just study Kleavor, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We are just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Kleavor situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Kleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask, those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Kleavor. Wait, didn't he just say upstairs that he's never seen such a thing? Now, there's certainly bad blood between us as the Pearl Clan. Us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Haisu, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. May says, but there aren't many capable of us standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You are the best hope we've got. You'll find Kleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? He'll tell you all about his beloved Kleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Perfect. Wait, weren't they going to give me a gift? Is this the gift that they were giving me? Wow, he just said his piece and then vanished. He must just value his time that much, I guess. Adaman and May weren't wrong, you know. If you were to study and perhaps even quell Kleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Now that we've got the hike camp, it should come in handy for getting to Grand Tree Arena. And don't forget to visit the pastures. Choosing your Pokemon team carefully makes a difference. Where are these pastures? I feel like we haven't gone there. Alright, so I'm not going to go do Kleavor just yet. Ooh, a Baggin says, finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across? Satchel always seeming full? If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. Okay. What do you got, buddy? I said yes. You said you can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I can teach you if you'd like. What do you say? Sure. I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat $100. Seems like a lot to teach me how to pack a bag. Yes, please. Perfect. Then lend me your ear a moment. You've made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. That's helpful. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit by packing things rightly? If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I could teach you. What do you say? Sure. I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat $200 now. Yeah, sure. Perfect. Then let me your ear a moment. You've made more space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. It's like a pretty fair deal, actually. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more you could fit in by packing things rightly. Okay, I don't want you to teach me again, buddy. Maybe later. So that was $300 for him to teach me 2 things. There are times when a single extra item can mean the difference between life or death, you know. Oh, man. It's kind of rough. What's this? There are some requests posted on the blackboard. Which one will you check? Bothersome by Doof. It seems a band of Bothersome by Doof keeps sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Sumugi from the security corps and see if you can help set things in order. Okay. We could do that. There are no other requests. Perfect. Alright, so you can see as you're walking around, there are a lot of requests to handle as well. Can we investigate in here? Alright, so it doesn't look like there's anything for us to do. You're part of the Survey Corps now, right? You should craft your own potions. Thanks for the advice, lady. So she's telling us not to buy anything. Now what I want to find real quick is the pasture. Because he mentioned it. He's mentioned it before. No, that was the training ground up there. Do we have a map? Oops. That's the trading post. Training grounds. Training grounds. Galaxy Hall. Farm. Have crops grown in the fields. There's a request there. Front gate. Front gate. Photography studio. Our quarters. Hairdresser. Clothier. General store. Craftworks. Where's this pasture he's talking about? Practice field. He keeps mentioning the pasture. Trading post. So this says exchange merit points for items. Trade Pokemons with others. I like that. Huh. I want to see what this is. Okay, let's go there. I would have thought that'd show up on a map. Well, looks like we can't run that way. Oh, you can't go through there? Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to finish up. I want to see what we can grow in the crops there. I think that was over this way, right? Yeah. This is the farm. Okay, we made it. Do we not grow anything? What's this guy say? It's tough picking berries out in the wild, so I'm hoping we can grow some here instead. Here in the fields you can have crops grown for you in exchange for a fee. Here to grow some crops, are you? No way to tell how the yield will be, but we'll give it our all. What kind of harvest are you interested in? I would do apricot. $500 for apricot? No way, buddy. That's ridiculous. No way. Another time. I'm not going to give you a shout. That's ridiculous. Alright, if you're paying $500 for apricot, I suggest you just walk around the obsidian fieldlands for a little bit. Kichi, what's he need? Listen here, Survey Corpse Kid, I saw the darndest thing. I was scouring the heartwood for crops we could grow in the fields. Here, when I saw it, the Pokemon called Sharam changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening. The light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Charam's petals closed right up, so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought. I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the next morning, when I went to check in on the Charam, it was right back to full bloom. But why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works? Or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Charam's Pokedex entry, let me have a look, would you? Okay. I probably didn't need to go over there yet. But okay, everybody, I'm going to sign off now. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you subscribe and turn on your bell notifications. Alright, thanks for hanging out.